Now coming to the next topic, that is integration with the transactor. Now what they are trying to say is transactors must be written independently of the verification environment for a particular design if they are to be reusable in different environment or with different designs. So what they are trying to say is, like, when you are planning to implement a verification environment, okay, so in that case what you have to do, you have to implement means when you're implementing that component, that should be independent of the design unit. Okay, so the self-checking structure for the design is also created separately to reusable in the system level environment. Okay, so when you are making ad hoc testing at block level, okay, so you are making each and every component generic, okay, so that not only you can reuse that thing in any other environment, even you can reuse that thing when you're when you're verifying at system level. So protocol exception should be injected by the transactor that generate the protocol in question. Okay, like in every protocol we are having an exception. Okay, so your stimulus generator need to create such type of exceptions in order to apply to that DUT. So this approach avoids complicating the data generation process and make it possible to inject error in the lower level protocol where they may not be one-to-one correspondence mapping between the high level data item and low level transaction, transporting it to lower level maintenance transaction that do not even involve high level data. Okay, so they are telling what they are trying to say is, like, this is a very complicated process. Like, in between we have to generate the exceptions. So exception, or in between you need to inject some sort of error. So okay, so in that case you need one-to-one correspondence. Okay, you have to take but whatever object you have created, you have to take one by one and you have to pass that thing to the lower level protocol. So that means maintaining the transaction is it's very complex. To be able to correctly predict the response, self-checking structure must be made aware of exception injected during the application of the stimulus to the design. So like when you are forcing an exception case, okay, even your scoreboard module need to know about that thing. Okay, so it's not like that you're forcing one exception case and your scoreboard don't know that thing. So in that case you will not come to know about the what is the expected response.